Hello Gizmos and welcome back to another FIFA 22 Portsmouth created career mode. I have to apologise. The first game was against Preston, but my recording messed up that it didn't actually record until after the game. I don't know why it wasn't recording, so I really apologise. The news to bring you from that, we lost 2-1 in extra time. Preston took the lead in the first half of normal time in the 90 minutes. Neil then actually scored in the second half to make it 1-1 with a header from close range from assist from B. And then Preston scored with 5 minutes to go in extra time. 115 minutes were on the clock when Preston scored their winner. It was actually a good goal, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. We pushed everyone forward to try and win it, and we lost the game. So just want to apologise that that's not in there. However, we're out of the FA Cup, so we fall at the fourth round. But to beat Bristol City and get to a replay with Preston, two championship sides, might just show us where we are in terms of league standings, whether we're going to go up this year or not. So I just want to apologise. Please accept my apologies. However, we then move on to what is important, is the league. As you can see, it's really cold. Love the air breathing come out of the players' mouths there. And we had an early chance. It was actually offside from Mikey's header, but B had a really good chance, but he didn't know that, and the keeper pulled off a really good save. And then here is a long shot. It's deflected, but it just rolls past the post. I thought it was in, but it's just one of them lucks where it's just like trickling past the post. It can go either way after it takes a heavy deflection. And then we got our bit of luck here. B takes a really good touch. Mikey and Tommy holding up really well. Joe comes in at the back stick and heads into the far corner to give us a 1-0 lead, and fully deserved. You can see we were all over Oxford. And funnily enough, I put my hands up not to celebrate because all my step family are Oxford fans, so just felt bad celebrating. But nonetheless, more importantly, we take a 1-0 lead. Oxford didn't really threaten until the second half. Ian had to make a crucial save on the hour mark there. Then Oxford played it around really well. Look, Ian trying to get across, but then Cameron Brannigan had a shot and it hit the outside of the post. And lucky for us, it was able to bounce back to a Portsmouth defender. And then Kean played really well. Great ball down the line into Joey. Kean was actually man of the match for this game. Put in a really good shift and got man of the match in the high praise. And one touch passing from Mikey into Ocean, who took a touch and settled himself and calmly slotted away past the goalkeeper to make it 2-0 and wrap up the points. Came on for Neil, who of course played the extra time in midweek, because the Preston game was annoyingly actually in midweek. It was like all that 120 minutes. So yeah, really tough game. And then on the 88th minute, I nearly scored a free kick, but what a save from the goalkeeper to tip it onto the bar. Absolutely fantastic save that really was from the goalkeeper. But we win 2-0. We keep a clean sheet. Ocean is amongst the goal scoring as well. So everything at the moment is just settling in, and it seems that now League One is our only way, and there's nothing stopping us trying to take this title. Here, Paul, great chance after half an hour. I don't know why he went with the overhead kick. I know I'm controlling it, but don't know why the player did that. Mick absolutely furious, kicking and punching in the air to see why Paul did that. And then Novio got down the right hand side, putting a really good ball through to Neil, who headed it, who actually clipped the top of the crossbar. So unlucky for Neil not to score. And then Joe with it absolutely peach of a ball over the top to B. Took his time. He probably had too much time. In that situation, you need it to come at you quickly so you can hit it and score. Too much time is always bad. So B, the keeper made a really good save. And then here, B has a shot from Mikey. Keeper makes himself look big. Neil's shot was then blocked, and the dominance was just kept coming forward. It was Ryan's turn to push forward and get on the act. His shot was then just wide of the outside of the post. And then in the absolutely injury time here, Jack's push forward, great shot, but again, the Burton goalkeeper makes a fine save to deny us. And Burton was sat in 6th, so I had no arguments about them coming here and sitting for a draw. Keeper has one of them games where it's a good save for him, and makes it a really good game. So got no problem with that. I'm more happy that we did get a clean sheet. Doncaster had a really good chance to take the lead on the stroke of half time, but Sov makes a really good save. And then I changed it. I did the ballsy decision to take off Mikey at half time to bring on Ocean and 20 minutes into the second half, Ocean repays the favour by scoring again to make it 1-0. And then Doncaster started to come forward here. Really good play. I thought he was miles offside. I don't know why he wasn't. And then he just plays a simple pass across the box, and that is how it ended. So I guess you can say it's 2 home games dropped. That's like 4 points that we've dropped there at home. And if you want to be winning titles, you got to be winning your home games. Regardless of who they are, top or bottom, it doesn't really matter. You need to be winning games like that. And we missed both lots of chances in both games. Mikey 1-on-1 here has a shot. It's well saved from the goalkeeper, just not scoring our chances at the moment. Joe flicks in the corner. It's come up to Paul. Chris takes a good touch, hits it through a crowd of players. It actually fell to the Crew defender, but he nearly kicked it in his own net to score. But we do finally get the breakthrough. Joe scoring away from home again from a nil corner and a free header. And I'm not very good at heading, but if you're going to give someone free time and free space in the penalty area, they're going to punish you. And yeah, we take a 1-0 lead thanks to me. Novio nearly got his 3rd goal of the season, but what a save from the goalkeeper, pushing it over from the near post. And then the corner gets whipped in, and Jax, who just literally came on as Novio had that shot, had a chance to score but couldn't. But it didn't matter because we won 1-0. So that's back-to-back away wins with a clean sheet, which is great because I love that. We have a penalty, a clear handball. Don't know why he come and took the ball off his teammate. Didn't need to do that. Give us the chance to score it again, and I score with the 3rd away game in a row now. I've scored, make it 1-0 after 7 minutes. And this game was all about. I think Mick wasn't happy with the way we weren't taking chances, regardless if it's a home game. Mikey did really well. I dropped nil, making ballsy decisions, but Mikey with a great through ball to Ocean, first time finish, drilled left foot under the goalkeeper, and that's 2-0 in 20 minutes. And Ocean's on the score sheet again. But sometimes you've got to make these big changes. Alex started as well for Tommy, I think. So massive changes were made in these games. And then here I take a really good touch. Mikey slides me through. Played Mikey deeper to assist everyone and set everyone up. And what a strike that is from the Joe over the goalkeeper. Couldn't get there. And 3-0 before the break. And this is our best, probably our best performance, really. Full of dominating and absolutely putting teams to the sword. 3-0 up in the half hour. And then here a great through ball from Mikey. That's a hat-trick full of assists from Mikey. And Ocean grabs another goal to make it 4-0. And that's his 2nd of the game. And absolutely dominating teams in that respect. Here, this is a really well worked goal. It was a great touch and turn away from Ryan, and Cosgrove just slots it into an empty net. And then Ocean coming through 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper is a really good save. Had his chance to get his hat-trick. Will he get it though? Because his fitness was dying. And I was thinking about taking people off, really. But here, Mikey again, back into Ryan, into Joe, into Paul. One-touch football. Look at this break. What an assist that is from Paul. Great ball through into Ocean, into the hat-trick chance, and into the top corner to slot it away to grab his hat-trick. And that's his first one of the season for Ocean. And hopefully many more goals to come. But a hat-trick in this game, really pushing forward to getting his goal-scoring bonus. Ian makes an absolutely world-class save. I don't know how he got down to save that. But here, really, I don't know if it's bad or just really poor defending. Chris tried to clear it out wide to the left, but it hit their player. And then bounced to them and scored. And then here, Ian probably shouldn't be getting beat at his near post, but it didn't matter. It ended 5-3. The game was dead and buried. Shrewsbury just pushing people forward, but I think as a consistency basis, we need to stop giving away sloppy goals. 2 in the last 5 minutes didn't really help our cause, but scoring 5 goals away from home does. And Ocean on the score sheet. So for the 3. And then here, Fleetwood at home. B gets a really good chance in on the goal. What a finish that is over the goalkeeper. And yeah, 1-0 after 4 minutes. And we talked a lot. I think Mick talked a lot about not letting teams come here. Teams come to Fratton Park, and this is in real life anyway, but teams come to Fratton Park, the longer it is 0-0, the better chance that they have in like winning games or getting a point. But here, 2 goals in 7 minutes. Joe with an absolutely fantastic ball over the top. What an assist that is for him. Sets up Mikey, takes the touch and powers it with his left foot. Surprised he didn't miss on his left foot, as Mikey's not very good on his left. And then B here, just running into the box, had no one to go to, went alone really. I think Mikey was offside when he would have passed it. We kind of messed up when we got the ball there, but again, the keeper rebounded it and didn't fall to anyone. And then Ryan grabbing an assist, absolutely brilliant assist, and what a finish that is from B. It's just an absolutely fantastic strike. It's 3-0 as well, in half an hour. Same as Shrewsbury, putting teams to the sword, not giving them a chance to get back in this game. You give teams a chance against us, they will punish us, and it's the same for anyone. If you don't take your chances, like we didn't do against Burton and Doncaster, teams will haunt us. But what a strike that is would be outside the foot. The technique is fantastic, and it's 3-0. But here, poor defending. It's a scruffy goal to concede. I think the goals that we are conceding are very scruffy, and quite poor as well, which I'm really disappointed about. Dan and Chris should be doing better at the back there. Mikey plays through Neil, dinked it over the goalkeeper who came out too quickly. And Neil's finally on the score sheet as well. It's been a long time since Neil has scored in a while. B just jumping on the stands and celebrating with everyone else there. And all the fans going absolutely crazy to make it 4-1. And then here, look at that touch. What a turn. It's a really good finish. Sov should be doing better, but when the football was that good, you can't really moan about that. Fleetwood then started pushing a lot of people forward. Sov makes a really good save here to push it away, and that is how it ended. So we got a 4-2 victory, scoring a lot of goals but conceding a lot as well. However, we're keeping quite a lot of clean sheets as well, so that's hotting up for the goal clean sheet bonus as well. I'm the only player at this moment in time of recording to complete his bonus. I've done my goal scoring bonus. Mikey and Ocean are very, very close to doing so. As you can see, B is 1 goal away from double figures. Ian with the clean sheets is pushing up with 6 clean sheets. Ian's on, so he only needs 4 for his bonus. And Sov is on 2 clean sheets as well. Alfie will be starting more league games, whether it be home or away. I'm not too sure yet. But guys, if you do like this video, slap a like, subscribe, and I'll see you live